Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show. Join us each week as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great game.
Hi, I'm Jenny McCafferty, and we're at the West Michigan Golf Show. And with us is Corey Crowell at Indian River Golf Club.
We have a little game in our booth. We're giving out a lot of free rounds and free stuff, so we're hoping for a great season. I know a lot of people to Indian River Golf Club is they used to call it the secret because it's not too far off. It's only 3 minutes off I-75, but it wasn't too well known. But it's just a wonderful golf course, and with a wonderful dining room overlooking the golf course, and so we feel like we really have a special property there in Indian River.
Does the river come into play?
No, the river does not actually come into play. We have a couple of water holes. The river's about 100 yards from our first fairway, but it doesn't come into play.
But they can see it.
Yeah. And you go right by it to get there, of course. So, and it's and for people who don't know, the Indian River is the river that connects Burt Lake and Mullet Lake, which are two really, really special lakes up there in northern Michigan.
So tell us a little bit about the course itself. What would you call your signature hole?
So the one of the cool things about the course is it actually dates back. It's one of the earliest courses in northern Michigan. It was original 9 was built in 1922. And there's a couple of holes that are actually left from that. But since then it's been remodeled a few times, and it was expanded to 18 in the 80s. And so it's most of the holes are back through the North Woods. It's just beautiful. You out there feel like you're out by yourself, and it's just cut through the North Woods, and then you come into the clubhouse and you get a couple of the original holes. So it's kind of a cool combination of history and modern design.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like it would really be fun because I love being in the woods.
Yeah.
I never hit a tree.
well, it's the nice thing is tree line, but it's not super tight. There's plenty of room to get around without having to knock it right down the middle. So.
Do you have any special events?
Well, we certainly have. We have member events, we have outings, we have opening events and stuff. But generally, we just are inviting anybody that's up north to come out and play, and obviously bring their own group, make their own event, and we have a lot of stay and play packages. We're part of the Gaylord Golf Mecca, so that's a nice benefit for us and for them. We feel like we add something to them, and they certainly are good for us. So it's a nice combination there.
So people can find you on the way to Gaylord and Mackinac City and the Upper Peninsula and pretty much everywhere else up north.
That's right. Said it's very easy to get to. You go right through Indian River on your way to Mackinac Bridge, to Mackinac City. You go right through Indian River, so it's a great stop for anybody that's going to the UP. It's a nice first day. We've talked to a number of people about that on their way up to play some golf in UP to stop in and see us. So.
How about lodging?
We do have lodging right in Indian River that we work with, but also, as I mentioned, the Gaylord Golf Mecca. If you're looking to make a package, as most of you know, Pine Cone Accommodations and the Beaver Creek the Natural we work with them quite close.
Well, it looks like you're going to have a really good season. Thanks for talking with us.
All right.